Amazing Grace is another person's past with Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Grace is
Another person's past with Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Grace is
Another person's past with Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby. And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy story. And so for today, we have this excellent toy. I'm pretty sure all of you are familiar with them as they are so ubiquitous. It's actually part of Dr. Zoo's Peanut. Well, it's none other than Beagle, Snoopy. Okay, look at this. Isn't this great? Did you know that Snoopy was actually created, or he sort of debuted October 4th, 1950? That was a long time ago, so 1950. So probably right now, Snoopy would be 70 years old. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I mean, it's gone a long way, man. It's gone a long way for a Beagle. Okay, now this Beagle is very loyal, even if at times you would see him mocking his master Charlie Brown most of the time, and then he wouldn't call him by his name like Charlie Brown. He wouldn't call him by his name, but instead he would refer to him as a round-headed kid. Okay, it's very hilarious, but deep down inside, when push comes to shove, he's definitely very loyal to Charlie Brown. Yeah, if you were to choose another master in his lifetime, it would definitely be Charlie Brown, as Charlie Brown indeed is quite a human. You don't call them master, you don't call them the owner, but instead he is the human of Charlie Brown, as Snoopy is the dog of Charlie Brown. Okay, but prior to that, there have been a lot of revisions that there have been some comic strips that seem to claim that Snoopy was originally owned by Peppermint Patty, or sometimes in the movies it was he was previously owned by Leela or Sherman. So Charlie Brown is basically the secondary owner of Snoopy, but once he was adopted by Charlie Brown, they became inseparable. They became like the iconic human and dog tandem, and even up until now we would see this amazing poignant depictions of Charlie Brown and Snoopy as having that wonderful relationship between them. Okay. And did you know that Snoopy is quite a cookie connoisseur? He loves cookie. I think he's gonna give Cookie Monster a run for the money. That's probably one thing that you don't know about Snoopy. And then he has a lot of siblings, I suppose. If you're familiar with the comic strip, you would know about Spike, you would know about Andy, Olaf, what's that, Marbles, Rover. And then he actually has two sisters, Belle and Molly. Wow, quite a litter if I may do say so myself. Okay, so this is the toy. It's actually made up of vinyl, so the head part is made of vinyl. That's why you see the exact likeness of Snoopy here, and then the ears are actually made of what's this, textile with furry texture here. So it seemed like Snoopy is very faithful to how he would look like as an actual three-dimensional character. Okay, but what is so amazing about this particular toy is that he's actually dressed, because normally you wouldn't see Snoopy as having some dress, but at this time he's actually wearing a red dress with the letter Snoopy there being spelled, and then he's actually wearing some jeans. Wow, this is pretty awesome. I don't know what character is actually true here, because as we all know, Snoopy is quite an imaginative little dog. I mean, from the mundane existence that he had, he was able to travel and to have a lot of adventures using his own imagination. At one point, he is like the World War I flying ace. Yeah. At other times, he can be the cool Joe, especially when he has the glasses or the shades. And then at other times, he will be that novelist who never finishes his novel. it always starts with one rainy night, but never got to finish that particular. No, actually, he never get to the second sentence. And then sometimes he's also an attorney. Other times he is yeah, a host of other characters that he has assumed in the years that he has been in the comics, as well as in television and in the movies. Okay, so this is great. Now I must say this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives, be they in the form of a Snoopy toy, such as this one. Isn't it awesome? Or also be thankful for all of our pets. Okay, sometimes they can be a little bit annoying, sometimes they can actually be very pesky, but through it all, they remain loyal. I think dogs are basically the most loyal animals that you can ever find in this world. Okay, or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you so much for always tuning in to Chris's Fast Food Toy Story, and I hope to see you again with our next one. So until the next person's Fast Food Toy Story, bye bye and see you around. Here's Snoopy. Bye bye.